Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about the internet dragging Ye's crazy ex-wife, aka Psych Ward 59. You got that, honey, because she has been acting a goddamn mess, and people are just so tired, so disgusted by her behavior. No, what they're saying is that Kim Kardashian is sending subliminals to Ye and his wife, and it is very disgusting of her. And people are talking, the streets are talking. Now, if you remember, I believe Kim posted that James Terrell painting that Ye partnered with James Terrell to do, and she posted that, which is in the house that Ye built, his family home. You know, she posted the hallway, and she was there playing a Kanye song. And I didn't even realize that she tagged the post as "Never forget all the memories." Someone caught up on that, but it seems as though she went in and, maybe edited that portion out, But people on social media caught onto it, and they are expressing how they feel about it, because they're saying that Kim is really sick for doing these things, exactly as we've been talking about. So let's get into it, right? Now, they took to Reddit board and they said that one person said, "I really don't understand Kimberly Kardashian." Another person said, "Her house is so creepy to me, and yeah, why is she tagging Kanye music? Message to Ye and Bianca, And we definitely see that. Do you guys remember earlier today when I said to you that every time Kim realizes that Bianca get noticed for something or is being talked about in a positive manner, she tries to one up on Bianca like, "Oh, but I've got this, and oh, I can do this." So because the report came out about Bianca getting power of attorney, to sell that house next door that she had her eyes on, she's butthurt. So as I've said to you guys, I believe Kim's message was, "This is the real castle right here, and I'm the queen of this castle." She was definitely sending a subliminal to you and Bianca. It's not if, it's not but, it's maybe. She was sending that hella subliminal because she's evidently in her feelings about Bianca getting the power of attorney to sell the house next door. Because in their divorce settlement, right, it was agreed upon that Kim would have been given first priority if Ye was selling the house. So Ye flipped the script on that bitch. When I tell you guys that Ye is petty, that man is petty to a whole new darn level. And let me tell you something, honey, I'm here for it, because if you guys have been following my channel, right? If you haven't, you can see this on Kim's Instagram page. Kim was showing off, I think it was earlier this year, sometime that Bianca came on the scene, right? And Kim said that she wanted Bianca to be gone. We're going to get back into everything what, social media has to say. But I want you guys to understand how long Kim has been throwing subliminals on Bianca, trolling her, right? Because she's one jealous, crazy psycho bitch, that Psych Ward 59. So I think it was about 3 to 4 months ago, Kim went to Tokyo, Japan, right? And she posted this thing where she has closed a deal with Todo Ando. And she's like, "I've been working on this project with them for years." No, she wasn't. It was Ye's project that Ye started with Todo Ando. And this is the Chinese architect. That was their second family home. And Kim knew that, Ye knew that. She knows that if Ye knows that, Bianca too will know that. And she lied on Instagram saying that she was working with Todo Ando for years. And if you're thinking about it realistically, right? Kim and Ye's divorce was finalized late last year. There's no way Kim was working with Toda Ando before, because Toda Ando is an architect that Ye works close with. It was Ye's project, but she was awarded that in the divorce because she was going for everything, and Ye was like, yeah, have it, right? So she lied to make it seem as though she was smart and she knows about architect, she knows about this. No, she's just obsessed with everything that Ye has, and she wants everything that Ye has worked on, all his everything that has to do with his creativity, his art piece, because Kim knows that Ye is one of the greatest men next to Michael Jackson, next to Elvis Presley, next to who else? Prince. So she knows that everything that Ye has touched today, the next 10 years is going to worth a lot. She knows that Ye will become legend, right? She didn't thought that, but when she realized that this man was coming back, she was like, bitch, let me scoop up all that I can and do all that I can because of her obsession. So she took a jab at Bianca right there, because when she said that she wanted to see proof of their marriage, Bianca was like, bitch, hell no. And Ye's lawyers were like, you cannot do that. There's no legal grounds for seeing anyone's marriage certificate or anything like that. Ye has joint custody. Ye is married to this woman. The kids can be around her. She doesn't have a criminal record. And even if she did, once it doesn't come under a certain clause, she has all right to be around them. So Kim was like, yeah, I have this house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is what Kim is doing again with that post she made on Instagram yesterday. And this is why social media is now realizing that she has a Psych Ward 59 behavior. And this is why they're dragging his crazy ex-wife. Right. No, we know that Kim is obsessed with Ye. The internet is finding it out. So let's get into the other comments, right? So we're at the third person who was commenting. The third person said he would drop Bianca to get back with Kim. I'm sure she knows it. When they got together, he was publicly trying to win Kim back. No, I don't know what this person is talking about. I haven't seen that because Ye has been into Bianca ever since he brought her on the scene. No, let's continue. The other person says he clearly wasn't over her while he was dating others after their split. How would anyone be happy knowing their partner is still in love with their ex? That's true. It would be, and this is why Kim is doing it, because she wants to make Bianca miserable and she wants to make Bianca uncomfortable. But it's not going to work, and I believe that this is where and why Ye keeps reassuring Bianca, because Kim is out here acting like a damn crazy. Let's continue with the comments. The next person says, even if he loves Bianca now, she got with him knowing she'd be second place to Kim. You see, these are the women who tell themselves that, or man that tells themselves that there's no better out there and keeps living as a second class fiddle to people. And I'm talking about that person with that comment, because it's clear that people believe that, there will always be someone second to Kim because Kim was Ye's first wife. But there's one thing I've learned about life, and this is it. It's not the time that you have spent with someone, it's the impact that you have been able to make on that person's life the time that you have been together. So while Ye genuinely loved Kim the moment they were together, Kim is a taker. And the moment that Ye was out of that relationship, Ye has been realizing more and more as time passes how much of a taker Kim and her family has been to him. So no one is going to be second place to someone who slept with the man at her husband's dinner table. Bianca can never be second to such a bitch. Never. And this is why I say people need to think from a realistic perspective. Do you think that Ye is going to put Bianca second place to Kim after having Dirty Socks Pete all posted up on Instagram, having Pete telling him, I'm in your bed with you, your wife, after when Ye treated Kid Cudi to a special birthday dinner. Kid Cudi invited Pete because Pete was his best friend. Timothy Chalamet was there, and only to see Kim sleeping with Pete years later. Do you think that anyone can become second to that? That's bottom tier at its finest. No one can go beneath Kim at this point. Kim has bottomed it all. So people need to be realistic and speak from a realistic perspective. He loved her. Now he is no longer in love with her. It's all in the past. And that's why he ditched her when he promised to make her, to help her design that Met Gala outfit based on a little information that was shared with me, which we're going to talk about in another video. But guys, it's really concerning to see how people think. And I think that it's also very interesting because people are just saying things as they believe it is and not actually as it is. I don't believe that at any time soon, Ye is going to go back to Kim. And as time passes, his eyes will be open more and more to Kim and Chris' agenda. If Robert Kardashian, could have predicted Kim and Chris taking this path, and Ye seeing it, and after everything that Ye did for Kim, Kim threw him under the bus, used him, monetized his pain, slept with the husband, slept with the guy at her husband's dinner table. If Ye goes back to Kim, remember I'm telling you this guys, we need to take him to Haiti, take him to Jamaica, take him to Africa, because that would definitely be some heavy Kardashian voodoo, witchcraft type shit. But end of it right here for me. I want to hear from you guys because, it's always refreshing to see the comments and the different perspective. But one thing we all can agree on is that the internet is seeing that Kim is sending Ye and Bianca a subliminal. So I want to hear from you guys. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye, guys.